Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. Overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Fischer. Alex Telles. It's a throw-in. All the way back, and they start again. Valencia. And it's Vardy. Vardy. Marco Asensio. Gets up to head it! Keita. Dybala. Now it's Vardy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kanhan. Matic. Down by a lack of accuracy. Keita goes looking. Now the counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bonucci. Marco Asensio. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Immobile. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made certain that won't get through. Dybala. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kante tries to stroke it through. Marco Asensio. kanhan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Dybala. Looks to clip it forward. Immobile! Caught offside that time.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Marco Asensio. Sané. Marco Asensio. Now it's Vardy. kanhan. Has a hit! That is wayward.
Napoli are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Alex Telles, and he's going long. Dinked over the top. He's got that one wrong. And it's Marco Asensio. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Matic plays it forward, up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Sané. Has he picked him out? It's Sané. Dybala. Had a shot! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem!
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough. The shot's on! That's got him rattled. Vardy. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Out of play for a goal kick. Raspilicueta. Needed to come up with a better ball.
As Piliqueta encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Immobile. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Dybala. Fischer floats one over. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Vardy. Marco Asensio. He's got away. Surely he scores. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Marcelo. Vardy. Vardy with the delivery. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. It's Dybala. He wasn't being fooled. Breaks on here. Played out to the right. He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. Chance! And Vardy! They've done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Napoli have a free kick.
Vardy really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Asensio is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Immobile! Too close for comfort. Enolas. Marcelo. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it high. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. Lobs it in gently. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by... And Vardy! Danger averted for now. Enolas. And the through ball is intercepted. Keita. Dybala. Zonzi gets it back. Played into space out wide. Keeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Immobile. He's got away. Immobile. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. And Zonzi. Ah, he's given it away. Immobile! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Out wide to the right. Kanhan, and the flag has stayed down. Sane has been caught there, it's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vardy. Marcelo. Chance to... Can he put it away? He can get that clear. Marco Asensio. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Thiago Silva. And he's cut it out. Sane, he does have an assist to his name. He's looked long this time. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Sane. Oh, good interception. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Now it's Keita. That's Pinaqueta. Marcelo. Valencia gets him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Marco Asensio. Kanhan. Vardy, and Vardy! He's done very well to get to that.
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's Dybala. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kanhan displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kanhan clips one through. And the counter is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball's gone out of play. It's Dybala. Dybala cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Alex Telles. Dybala. Looks to dink one in. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kanhan. Manolas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Throw in. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kante hits that long. Back into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
kanhan with a delicate ball. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been clubbed away.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the shot!
Really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's kanhan. Marcelo gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
kanhan. Get a throw in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Morata. kanhan. That intervention was very necessary.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all the...
Has a pop! And the ball's come out!
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. kanhan. Sterling goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Tries a header! Just off target. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Morata.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Mkhitaryan. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Heads it! Great build-up. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Fenerbahce certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Fenerbahce have a free kick. Keita. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Just needing to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Rashford. Marco Asensio.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alex Telles goes looking. Keita looking to get on the end of this. Has he found his man? Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marco Asensio. Rashford. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. Marco Asensio. Azpilicueta. Tries making a foray down the right. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
And improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Danger averted for now. And it's Marco Asensio. And a second time! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And that's well defended. He spotted the run and played him through. Azpilicueta. Tries lifting it over. Can he put it away? Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. Out for a throw. Conte. Dybala. Valencia.
Napoli have really been terrific at snuffing.
Just a keep, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Kondogbia went in strong and he took the ball. Philippe Coutinho. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Dybala. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford looks to dink one in. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Dybala. Coutinho. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kondogbia battles to win it back. Deftly done. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kondogbia takes the long option. Gets it upfield. Zonzi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Drilled in low. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Coutinho. Great ball. Now the shot. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Rashford is wandering offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Dybala. Conte. Oh, real chance! Cavani is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Matic. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Cavani. The shot's on! Really well taken goal.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hits one! Rashford gets flagged offside.
Rashford probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rashford. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dybala clips one through. That's surely a foul, free kick. Dybala with a long pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. Cavani, a real chance to break. Can he find a finish now? There's the whistle for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Conte. Rashford. Rashford! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in...
It's Cavani! Oh, top drawer save from the keeper. Marco Asensio, Rashford, Philippe Coutinho, Jeffrey Kondogbia, and the counter is on. Over to the left. It's a loose ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance to shoot. Rashford, he's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sané. Jeffrey Kondogbia goes long. Delightful ball. Cavani! Great football, shot and save.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rashford. Napoli really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Kante plays a clever pass. Manolas. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Valencia. And it's Cavani. Dybala is now the subject of some adhesive marking. Yeah, and hurls himself at it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed low and direct. Conte. Cavani. Sané. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
That's Piliqueta. That had to be more accurate. Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vardy. Raspinaqueta. It's gone for a throw-in. Paye. Going through. Wanyama. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cavani. Cavani has been caught offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Alex Telles plays it back. Caught offside that time. Sané. Now it's Immobile. Chance to hit one! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Played out to the right. Another corner then. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Vardy. Mkhitaryan. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and...
Header! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Cavani. Cavani trying to play it through.
Cavani encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sané. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Sané. Now it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Royce. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bonucci goes up and over. Here it comes. Matuidi. Thiago Silva goes looking. Royce. Payet cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a play for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fenerbahce had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Royce. And it's Morata. He's got up. Alaba is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Alaba. Coutinho. Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there. Royce. Marcelo. And it's Marco Asensio. Cavani. Matic battles to win it back. Martial. Clips one through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Clears it out of harm's way. Zonzi floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. Morata! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he heaves it forward. Marcelo gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Napoli get it back again. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. It's got through, goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now the breakaway. And it's Martial. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Thiago Silva plays it long. And the finish! In for the pieces! Goal! Napoli! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's not going to make it. And it's been given away. He's off. It's Martial! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Royce. And the counter is on. No way through there. Ball is over the line. Alaba. Meunier. Alaba. And it's Coutinho. Martial. It's got through to him. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marcelo shoots! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alaba hits that long. Nice little chip. Royce. Marco Asensio. Morata is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dybala! Racing over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Quick ball forward. Attempts to play it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Meunier. Just being caught there, it's a foul. Dybala. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Played in deep. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So, another set play. Fenerbahce with a perfect chance to get one back. And the ball's come out! And it's Kondogbia. Alaba. Forward it goes. Cavani. With a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Royce. Morata. He'll have a dip! Asensio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. We hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're already into the second period. Fenerbahce, and he has been fouled there. Dybala. Philippe Coutinho. Kondogbia. Timely intervention. Manolas. And it's got through. Royce. Drills one in. And the keeper's in command. And that's well defended. Asensio with the foul. That's a throw. Marco Asensio plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to cut it out. It's Marcelo. He's found his man. It's Morata! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Spectacular effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hector Bellerin. Martial. Now it's Martial. Alaba gets it back. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Keita. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Played back in. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Morata. He's got away. Asensio has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a look and has a go. And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Royce. Marcelo. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Keita is wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Back into the middle, it's Marcelo. Marcelo pushes it out wide. Alaba goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Meunier. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Koulibaly can hoist it clear. Gomez. Marcelo. Hits one! Great football, shot and save. Looking to break out here. Now it's Sané.
Matic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Sterling. Keita goes up and over. Chance to break. Mkhitaryan brings it out wide. And that's been levered clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling. And the through ball is intercepted. Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly plays it forward. Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Now a chance to break. Gomez, can he finish? Oh, he's missed it. Thiago Silva. It's a promising ball. Gomez! That is wayward. Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Keita. Promising. And a header! This could fall anywhere! Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin. Floats one over. Gomez! Gomez! Saved only by poor finishing. He's looked long this time. Meunier. And it's Mkhitaryan. Marco Verratti. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Cavani!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Dybala. Zonzi. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cuadrado encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to dink it in. Cleared without complication. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kondogbia. Now it's Sané, and Sané! And he's there to make a great save.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cavani hits one! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Napoli trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Rashford. Marco Asensio. Goes looking. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala. Keita. Great strength, too strong for Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing. Azpilicueta. Forward it goes. He's got away. Whipped in. The shot's on! In for the pieces! No, he got that all wrong.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Dybala. Sané. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rashford. Marco Asensio. Attempts to play it through. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Rashford! Now, chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kante plays it forward. Now it's Sané. It's Cavani! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Rashford. In comes the cross. Kondogbia tries to get it forward quickly. As Peliqueta gets it back. Marco Asensio. Cuadrado. Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Sané tries to... Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Cuadrado. He's through. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Good clearance and very necessary. That's Peliqueta, goes for the cross, he's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dinks one in. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a throw. Cuadrado tries to get some whip on it. Kante gets it away. Aimed long and direct. He's made certain that won't get through. Rashford. He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Asensio needed to come up with a better ball.
Marco Asensio clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lobs it in gently. Fenerbahce get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rashford is now in the last chance saloon. And it's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Marco Asensio. Alaba with the slide tackle there. Great ball, and now the shot. He's gone for it. In for the follow-up. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's it! Cavani. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Sané. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Hoists it high. Offside. Yep, looks it. Koulibaly. Keita. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Done very well to intervene. Cuadrado. And the first 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the... Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Going for goal! And a second time! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Conte. Dybala. Big chance! And in it goes! They are right back in business!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's Piliqueta. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Kondogbia. Now it's Sané. And he's on his way! Cavani shoots! Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Cavani versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Christ shapes the shoot! Oh, terrible pass. And another time! Sané. Takes the long option. Oh, great ball! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shots on, it's Keita! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Rashford. Oh, he's broken. Rashford! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cuadrado. Nicely measured pass. Away from immediate danger. Marcelo plays it forward. Out wide to the right. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Conte. Asensio. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Alaba. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Sane plays it backwards. They'll try again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Well weighted. Rashford can shoot here. Koulibaly can hoist it clear.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the counter is on. Cuadrado. Marco Asensio, timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Is it in? It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sané. Immobile. And it's Verratti. Sané. Swung over into the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané. Now it's Immobile.
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Royce looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Napoli have it back and they can go again. A real chance to break. Sane, it's Immobile!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Fenerbahce merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Royce tries lifting it over. And the finish! Spectacular from Morata! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. When most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Napoli complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has he picked him out?
Napoli probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Marco Verratti. Marco Asensio. Minutes to be added on. Verratti tries running with the ball at his feet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Morata. Vardy. Morata, and it's Vardy. Marco Verratti. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. There is the final whistle. Fenerbahce are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Fenerbahce definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance. That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Philippe Coutinho! It's their first effort on goal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's put paid to a promising move. Kanhan. Marco Asensio. And he's onside. Morata. Vardy! Goal! Napoli!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Sterling. That's not going to make it. Real chance! Marco Asensio. Morata finds himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Morata may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well read, he sorted that out. Kanhan. Koulibaly. Morata, and the counter is on. He's picked him out. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. It's Marco Asensio! Oh, great save, real class.
Marco Asensio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he...
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kanhan simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Far too far and out of play. Marco Asensio. Zonzi spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Coutinho. There's a long ball. Can he put it away? It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Alex Telles. Now it's Sterling. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going through. Played in by Sané. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. Quadrado. Well, that had to be more accurate. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. He's away. A real chance to break. Just the keeper to beat. Morata! Goal! Napoli! And again they hit the front.
none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Coutinho just brushed off the ball there. And it's Vardy. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He spotted the run and played... And Dybala! What about it? They have come roaring back! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. Alex Telles gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho, good run, where to from here? And he's there to cut it out. Asensio goes looking. Vardy. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance and very necessary. Morata. Valencia can hoist it clear. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kante looks to dink one in. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Sané. No foul, says the referee. Marco Asensio. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away, and the ball's come out. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Vardy with the... Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. Looking to break out here. Morata! Just fizzes past the post.
Morata probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Coutinho, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Coutinho, the shot's on! Marvellous goal! Coutinho versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Conte. Kante with a good steal, well played. Down by a lack of accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Coutinho. Now it's Morata. Now it's Kanhan. He's on his way, going for goal! Get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Fenerbahce come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. The action has already resumed here. That's a corner kick. Sane has a go! Ball's loose, and he's after it. It's a goal kick. Quadrado, he's left his man, and Quadrado! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Valencia boots it to... Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Up for a header! Decent enough try.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Valencia. Philippe Coutinho. He's being closely tested here. Vardy gets it back. Kanhan. Driving up, shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Kanhan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's Dybala. He's through. Oh, he's found... Is it in? Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Fenerbahce go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Sterling goes looking, swept in. Goalkeeper's ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Sterling. Dybala. Valencia. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter... Shot a goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matic is fouled. Conte. Over to the left. Sane has it out wide and in space. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a loose ball. intervention was very necessary. Has a swing at it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fenerbahce grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Into the channel. Taye. He's had a goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Strong punch. Alex Telles is steaming forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nicely measured pass. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Marquinhos. Fenerbahce may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Hit long and direct. Good ball. This is promising. Going through. Ball swung in. Can he finish? In it goes! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Napoli give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And a header! And in it goes! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's come loose.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alex Sané. Alex Telles. Kanhan. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Marquinhos battles to win it back.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Alex Telles clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Ronaldo with a real chance here.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Mkhitaryan. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he just whacks it away. Marcelo. Early ball. Massive leap! Napoli will try it again now. How about a shot? Matic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's another throw.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dybala. Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ronaldo knocks it away. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sterling. Dybala battling down that right flank. Aimed long and direct. Quadrado. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. Rashford. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
But this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why? It's Immobile! Immobile. Dybala. He's wandering offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Manolas. And it's Conte. Dybala has it in a wide position, so what next? Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marquinhos. Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kanhan. And now they can launch a counter. Royce. Royce with the diving header! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header and he timed that to perfection.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kanhan plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Keita. Now it's Immobile. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Conte, aimed long and direct. Dybala. Now it's Immobile. Immobile, it's a brilliant interception. Royce absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to hoof it away. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coutinho plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. He's pinged one through. Marco Asensio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Marco Asensio.
Azpilicueta concedes a free kick for that. Well played, he saw that coming. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kanhan goes looking. Alaba. He's found his man. It's a great... Can he score? Kondogbia made a good run there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Royce. Oh, good interception. Marquinhos plays a clever pass. Keita. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Marco Asensio. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Immobile. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Tries lifting it over. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And Royce! Dybala. With a delicate ball. A real chance to break. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! In comes the cross, and he's there to cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to thread it through. Coutinho tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Royce, he's got away. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Marco Asensio certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kondogbia, that is a terrific run. And the finish! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Savic, chance to break, and he's through, it's Royce! Saved only by poor finishing.
Napoli were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Dybala. Coutinho steaming forward. Immobile. Shoots! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Fenerbahce go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Out to the left it goes. Marcelo plays a clever pass. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's come loose. Fenerbahce get it back again. It's anyone's ball. Coutinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Dybala taking charge of the dead ball. Fenerbahce presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Dybala. Chance to shoot. And Dybala! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Marcelo. Immobile battles to win it back. Coutinho pushes it out wide. Coutinho. Chance to cross. He gets up to head it! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3. He's gone for it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. We cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dinks one in. He spotted the run and played him through. Immobile unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago Silva. Kanhan has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he's cut it out. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Royce clears it out of harm's way. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Marco Asensio. Has he picked him out? Is it in? Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Done very well to intervene. Manolas. Now the counter. Decent looking ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Napoli looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, it's Marco Asensio, played in by Kanhan. And that's been levered clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Azpilicueta. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Royce amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Keita looks to dink one in. to say he was expecting a better ball than that. He's looked long this time. Marco Asensio. Well positioned to make that interception. Savic needed to come up with a better ball.
Now, Peter, his body shape.
Keita! That really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's Kondogbia. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not going to make it. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Kante clips, can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the through ball is intercepted. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Keita simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciate.
Forward and once.
Great leap! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Azpilicueta. And it's Morata. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba, he's on a run down the left wing. Now it's Keita. Azpilicueta. And now the breakaway. And help's available out wide. Morata. He's left his man. Morata! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alaba plays it forward. Keita chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Now it's kanhan. He's away! kanhan. Chance! Hits one! They've done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Has a swing at it! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
It's gone for a throw-in. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Koulibaly cuts it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Zonzi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Meunier passes it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a good foot in there.
Fenerbahce are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Going through. That intervention was very necessary.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Zonzi gets into the right position
are
to
looking
intercept.
to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mkhitaryan stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to clip it forward.
Fenerbahce certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's Immobile! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There will be 4 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's made certain that won't get through. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci gets good distance on it. Mkhitaryan. He's had a go! Oh, didn't catch it right. And the counter is on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's that. Fenerbahce winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koulibaly boots it to safety. That's a throw. Get that clear. And it's Marcelo. And the through ball is intercepted. Played into space out wide. That's not the ball he wanted. It's Verratti! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That had to be more accurate. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great leap! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Fenerbahce didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dybala gets into some space. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's broken loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Verratti. Immobile. Marco Asensio. Well, they could break here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Immobile. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo plays it forward. And it's Marco Asensio. Asensio. And the finish! And the follow-up. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho tries lifting it over. Fine defending there. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mkhitaryan looks to dink one in. Rashford. In with a header! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sane gets it back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Immobile has a hit! Oh, nearly. Rashford looking to run onto it. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Coutinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Marcelo. There's a long ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Forward it goes. Fenerbahce keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alaba plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Quick pull forward. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Coutinho. Dybala. Immobile plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's played him through. It's Immobile! Fenerbahce have it back, and they can go again. Asensio. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Coutinho. Verratti hits that long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho takes the long option. Now it's Immobile. Immobile! And in it goes! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goalkeeper's ball. Has gone out. Manolas tries to locate someone up front. Fenerbahce get it back again. Rashford is on his shapes to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Napoli with another corner. And out to safety. Thiago Silva goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago Silva with a delicate ball. Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose. Meunier. Forward it goes. Dybala looks to dink one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Rashford. Alaba knocks it away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
Fenerbahce need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
He's tried one! Goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Napoli will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Coutinho cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Chance! Is it in? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Immobile, not amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Napoli blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
Napoli were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Savage. Hit long and direct. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Mkhitaryan. Verratti plays it forward. Very well to intervene. And the counter is on. Back to the keeper. Alaba does well there, alert. And it's Marco Asensio. Asensio making use of the space out wide. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Manolas has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Going through. Hefty. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Fenerbahce really could have done without this. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Against the crossbar! And he just whacks it away. Napoli really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Sané. Zonzi gets his foot in there. Jorginho. Defenders on the back foot. Gomez. Can he score? Just too high.
As Piliqueta came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Meunier goes looking. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Sané. And the weighted pass. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. That's Piliqueta. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And it's Jorginho. Deftly done. Hits one! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Looking for space out wide. That has sent him sprawling. Savic can hoist it clear, dashing forward at pace. Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Sané. Sané. Jorginho. Right through the middle. Rashford. He's got away. Rashford. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed long and direct. Meunier. Dybala. Now it's Sané, and it's Meunier. Marcelo. That's not going to make it. Meunier. Marco Verratti. Back into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
As Piliqueta concedes a free kick for that.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That's Piliqueta. That's surely a foul, free kick. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Alaba. Sané. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Needed a better pass there. And that's a throw-in. Played into space out wide. Up he gets! Keeper always had the measure of that. Managed to get it away. He's had a shot! That has faded wide. Alaba plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jorginho, that is a terrific run. Rashford! That's Piliqueta. Oh, he's found him in space. Up to meet it. Rashford gets flagged offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fenerbahce lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Royce. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. Royce! No, he's missed it. Dinks one in. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. And it's Keita. Now shapes the shoots. And the counter is on. Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Matic gets it back. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Alex Telles with a long pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter. Marco Verratti. Manolas does well there. Big chance! One-on-one! Is it in? It's in! First blood drawn.
Football pitch, nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Conte. Shot at goal! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look... Hurls himself at it! It's in! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Royce, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because equally...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Fenerbahce with a set-piece chance. Looking to pull clear here. Has a swing at it! Just off target.
Marco Verratti did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's there to cut it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That is Conte. Marco Verratti. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Marco Verratti. And the ball's come out! Keita. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. Long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. That's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan with a shot! What about it? Napoli are back in business. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going through. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Mkhitaryan. Verratti plays it forward. And it's Azpilicueta. Marcelo plays it out to the wing. And he's going long. That's beautifully weighted. Goes for goal! Could move up a gear here. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. And the shot! What a wonderful goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dybala plays it out to the flank. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alex Telles. Kanhan is desperately calling for it out wide. And there's the end of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Fenerbahce need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, they could break here. Mkhitaryan, and he's cut it out. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Big chance, has a pop. He scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
He'll have a dip! It's broken loose. Lings in across. It's a brilliant interception. Keita. Dybala. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Fenerbahce really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keita heads it! Marcelo plays it long. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Napoli just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chip through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! Goal! Napoli! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Napoli go into the lead. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Manolas. He's through the middle. Mkhitaryan. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. He's got away. Keita. Keita! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Conte. It's a loose ball. Koulibaly. Alex Telles. Azpilicueta takes control of it and he's on the move. Gomez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Raspinaqueta, hit long and direct. And he's there to hoof it away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Now it's Dybala. There's a long ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Now it's Keita. Out wide to the right. Now it's Dybala. Oh, real! He's gone for it! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yes, he is offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to dink it in.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Keita. Gomez takes the long option. He's put a stop to that. Now it's Kanhan. Just a keep. It's Kanhan! This could fall anywhere.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kante goes long. Looking to shoot! Should have put that one away.
Paulo Dybala really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Massive leap! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Keita was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Out to the left it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuts it out. Pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Marco Verratti. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Alaba. Timely intervention. Son, he's gone for it! Dashing forward at pace. Matuidi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Matuidi. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Pushes it out wide. Can he find a finish now? Towering header! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Fenerbahce can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.